Elon Musk has come out and confronted Bill Gates for holding an extremely large short against Tesla stock. Gates holds this short, but then has the nerve to ask Elon for donations and claims that he's supporting climate change. It's a very weird story of what's happening involving billionaires, ego, contradictions, hypocrisy, shorting stocks, charity. There's a lot going on, but I'll tell you the story anyway. Tesla is one of the most shorted stocks in the history of the stock market. And these short sellers can make life extremely difficult for the company that they target.
Tesla was under the most relentless short seller attack in the history of the stock market. Yeah. This is saying something. This was affecting our ability to hire people. It was affecting our ability to sell cars. They wanted Tesla to die so bad they could taste it.
Tesla have been shorted by many big names before. Jim Chanos, Danny Moses, the big short investor, and the list goes on. But the saddest out of all of these sellers is Bill Gates. Because Bill Gates is a big advocate for climate change, or at least he says so. However, he had a multi-billion-dollar bet against Tesla, one of the largest individual shorts against the stock. Do you see the potential contradiction here? Tesla, out of all of the companies in the world, has probably done the most for climate change, transitioning the world from gas-guzzling, methane-emitting cars to a sustainable option. Yet Gates, to make profit, shorts Tesla and puts enormous pressure on the company. And rightly so, Musk was not happy about this, to say in the least. Walter Isaacson, one of the great biographers of our time, has written a new biography, and this time it's about Musk. And in the book, he revealed exactly what went down between the two billionaires. March 2022, the pair of them met at the Tesla Gigafactory to talk about philanthropy. Musk, he's not a shy guy, just go look at his Twitter, and he confronted Bill Gates about shorting Tesla stock. Just for a bit of context, Gates had lost $1.5 billion with his Tesla short, and Musk had obviously caught wind of this. I mean, it wasn't exactly top secret.
We need more Elon Musks. We need one for steel and cement and all the different categories.
So you're not short Tesla stock, just so we're clear.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't talk about my investments, but I think he should be very proud of what he's done.
Isaacson writes, Gates apologized to Musk for the move, but apparently it did nothing to calm the boring company founder down. Once he heard I'd shorted the stock, he was super mean to me, Gates said to Isaacson, but he's super mean to so many people, so you can't take it too personally. Gates explained that he held the short because he believed EVs would soon outweigh demand, and so he could profit by making a bet against Musk's company. Obviously, he was dead wrong on this. Isaacson wrote in his book that Musk asked him after the meeting, how can someone say they are passionate about fighting climate change and then do something that reduced the overall investment in the company doing the most? It's pure hypocrisy. Why make money on the failure of a sustainable energy car company? A couple of weeks later, following the meeting, Gates reportedly texted Musk to follow up on some philanthropy proposals. Musk asked Gates if he still held a shorter position on Tesla, which the latter confirmed that he did. As a result, Musk shut the conversation down, saying he couldn't take Gates' work on climate change seriously. And then he messaged Isaacson, at this point, I'm convinced that he is categorically insane and an to the core. I did actually want to like him, sigh.
Did you see what he tweeted about Bill Gates?
I don't know.
Well, first of all, him and Bill Gates got into it because Bill Gates shorted Tesla stock. And so Bill Gates reached out to him and talked to him about philanthropy. And he says, are you still shorting Tesla stock? Bill Gates says, unfortunately, yes, but I want to talk to you about philanthropy. And he goes, I can't take any of your advice about climate change seriously when you're shorting Tesla, a company that's doing the most to affect climate change.
So that's the exchange as written by Isaacson, who lived very close to Elon while writing the book for 2 years. Now, it doesn't stop there because Musk, as he normally likes to do, he took to Twitter. He explained how he didn't trust Bill Gates that much. He explained the contradiction between the short and the extent of it. And he also had a little bit of a dig at Gates' appearance. I'm going to stay out of that one. But a lot of people did criticize Elon Musk for being a bit harsh on Gates. Even Gates himself called Musk super mean. And this was Elon's response. Just so that the public understands, taking out a short position against Tesla as Gates did results in the highest return only if a company goes bankrupt. Gates placed a massive bet on Tesla dying when our company was at one of its weakest moments several years ago. Such a big short position also drives the stock down for everyday investors. To the best of my knowledge, Gates still has that massive bet against Tesla on the table. Someone should ask him if he does. The lack of self-awareness and hypocrisy of Gates, who had the nerve to ask me to donate to his mostly window-dressing environmental causes while simultaneously aiming to make $500 million from Tesla's demise, boggles the mind. By the way, for those who don't know, like I didn't, window dressing just means a superficial or misleading presentation of something. And this was Gates' response to Elon's tweets.
He's tweeted about you recently a little bit. I mean, how do you respond
That
to
doesn't bother me.
And are you shorting Tesla? I mean, that's his sort of underlying concern.
It's possible that the stock went down and whoever shorted the stock made money. I don't know. Did it go down in the last month?
I have not
don't
been
know.
following Tesla stock. It goes up and down.
I don't think whether one's short or long Tesla is a statement about your seriousness about climate change. I'm putting billions of dollars into climate change innovation. I applaud Tesla's role in helping with climate change.
And that's where we sit at today. Elon didn't respond to this interview, but come on, if you're shorting a stock like Tesla, which is one of the biggest companies in the world, whose sole mission is to accelerate the world's transition to a sustainable energy source, which they're achieving this mission pretty well, call me crazy, but I agree with Elon. If you're shorting this company, it does say a lot where your true intentions lie.